Welcome back to Peak Physique, the channel where we bring you life-changing health tips, backed by science, and simplified for you. Today, we're diving into a problem that millions of seniors face every single night. Imagine this. You're finally drifting off into a peaceful sleep, your body relaxed, your mind calm, and then suddenly, bam! You wake up in the middle of the night with that familiar urge to go to the bathroom. You stumble out of bed, half asleep, trying not to trip over anything, and by the time you get back to bed, your sleep cycle is broken. And we all know, once your sleep is interrupted, it's so hard to get it back. But what if I told you that one simple drink before bed could drastically reduce those nightly bathroom trips, helping you sleep soundly through the night? No medications, no expensive supplements, just a natural solution that works with your body. Sounds too good to be true, right? Stick with me until the end of this video, because not only am I going to reveal this powerful bedtime drink, but I'll also explain why it works, how it helps your body, and a few other habits you can combine with it to finally get that deep, uninterrupted rest you deserve. Now, before we jump into the drink itself, let me ask you this. How many times do you wake up at night to use the bathroom? Once? Twice? Maybe even 4 or 5 times? Believe it or not, studies show that over 70% of seniors struggle with what's called nocturia, the frequent urge to urinate at night. But here's the real kicker. Many people assume it's just a normal part of aging. It's not. And in just a few minutes, you'll see why fixing this issue is not only possible, but actually essential for your health and longevity. The truth is, your body heals when you sleep. Your cells repair, your memory consolidates, and your immune system recharges. But if your sleep is constantly interrupted, your body never enters those deep, restorative stages. Over time, this lack of quality sleep increases your risk of heart disease, weakens your memory, and even accelerates aging. So, finding a way to reduce those bathroom trips is not just about convenience, it's about protecting your long-term health. And that's where this drink comes in. But first, let's uncover why you keep waking up at night. Because once you understand the cause, the solution will make perfect sense. Let's imagine 2 people, John, who's 72, and Mary, who's 69. Both of them wake up multiple times each night to go to the bathroom. John thinks it's just something he has to live with, so he ignores it. Over time, he becomes more fatigued, struggles with brain fog during the day, and even feels less steady on his feet. Mary, on the other hand, decides to look for natural solutions. She finds a simple nighttime drink that helps her bladder relax, supports her kidneys, and keeps her hydrated in the right way. Within weeks, she's sleeping longer stretches through the night. She wakes up more refreshed, her mood improves, and even her energy levels increase. Now, tell me, which life would you choose? So, what's causing all those nighttime bathroom trips? There are a few culprits. First, as we age, our bladder muscles naturally weaken, making it harder to hold urine. Second, the production of an important hormone called vasopressin decreases. This hormone tells your body to retain water at night so you don't need to urinate as often. Third, many seniors are unknowingly sabotaging themselves by drinking the wrong things before bed, like coffee, tea, alcohol, or even too much plain water. These act as diuretics, which means they make you pee more. Now that you know the problem, here comes the part you've been waiting for, the solution. The reveal tease. I'm about to share a drink recipe that works like a charm. It's soothing, natural, and helps your bladder stay calm overnight. But before I give you the exact recipe, let me explain why it works. Because when you understand the science behind it, you'll never go back to restless nights again. The drink is warm chamomile and pumpkin seed tea. Yes, you heard that right. Let me break it down for you. Chamomile is famous for its calming effects. It helps relax your nervous system and prepares your body for deep sleep. But here's the interesting part. Chamomile also has natural anti-inflammatory properties that soothe the bladder and urinary tract, reducing irritation that can trigger those frequent urges. Pumpkin seeds, on the other hand, are a powerhouse for bladder health. They're rich in zinc and magnesium, 2 minerals that strengthen the pelvic floor and bladder muscles. Clinical studies have shown that pumpkin seed extract can reduce nighttime bathroom trips in seniors by up to 40%. When combined, chamomile and pumpkin seed tea create the perfect bedtime drink for fewer interruptions and longer, deeper rest. Now, think about what that means for your life. Imagine lying down tonight, sipping a warm cup of this tea, and finally sleeping through until morning. No more struggling to get out of bed in the dark. No more risk of tripping or falling on the way to the bathroom. And best of all, waking up feeling energized, instead of groggy and tired. How much better would your days be if your nights were this restful? Let's talk about how to make it. The recipe is simple. Boil a cup of water, add a chamomile tea bag or dried chamomile flowers, and let it steep for about 5 minutes. While it's steeping, add a tablespoon of crushed pumpkin seeds, or, if you prefer, a teaspoon of pumpkin seed oil. Stir it gently, and there you have it, your nighttime bladder soothing tea. Drink it about 30 to 45 minutes before bed, and let the magic work while you sleep. But wait, this drink is just the beginning. Because there are a few extra steps you can take to make it even more powerful. And when you combine them, the results are nothing short of life-changing. First, let's talk about timing. Most people drink water too late in the evening, filling their bladder right before bed. Instead, you want to hydrate well during the day, then taper off as evening approaches. That way, you're not going to bed with a full bladder. Second, avoid hidden diuretics in the evening. That means no caffeine after 2 p.m., no alcohol within 4 hours of bedtime, and limit sugary drinks at night. These all irritate the bladder and make you urinate more frequently. Third, add magnesium-rich foods to your dinner, things like leafy greens, almonds, or dark chocolate. Magnesium relaxes smooth muscles, including your bladder. This makes it easier to hold urine overnight without constant urges. Shocking fact: here's something most people don't realize. Interrupted sleep from bathroom trips can shorten your lifespan. That's right. Research has linked frequent nighttime urination to higher risks of heart disease, diabetes, and even early death. Why? Because it's not just about peeing, it's about the loss of deep sleep, the stage where your body repairs itself. That's why fixing this issue isn't optional, it's critical. Now, I want to be clear. This drink isn't a miracle cure. If you have underlying health conditions like prostate problems, urinary tract infections, or kidney disease, you should absolutely consult your doctor. But for most healthy seniors, this simple nightly habit can be a game changer. So, let me ask you, what's it worth to you to finally sleep through the night? To wake up refreshed, full of energy, and ready to enjoy your day? This one drink could be the missing piece in your health puzzle. And the best part, it's natural, safe, and costs less than your morning cup of coffee. As you begin incorporating this into your routine, pay attention to how you feel. After a few nights, you may notice you're waking up less often. After a few weeks, you may find you're sleeping straight through till morning. And as your sleep improves, you'll notice your mood, memory, and overall energy improving, too. At Peak Physique, our mission is to give you practical, science-backed tips to help you live stronger, healthier, and longer. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone you know who struggles with nighttime bathroom trips. Trust me, they'll thank you later. And remember this, aging doesn't have to mean suffering. With the right habits and a little knowledge, you can reclaim your nights, recharge your body, and wake up to brighter days. So tonight, brew yourself a warm cup of chamomile and pumpkin seed tea, take a deep breath, and get ready for the best sleep you've had in years. Thanks for watching Peak Physique. Stay healthy, stay strong, and sleep well. I'll see you in the next video.